Hey friend, how's it going? Thomas Decker here from GuitarRevolution.ca. I'm here to help you to become the best guitar player you can ever be. Today I'm just gonna show you a few ways I like to play the pentatonic attaching to the chord on this position here. With the chord A, the chord D, and the chord E. Right down here on the fretboard, and later on we can go up the fretboard, right? So let's get right into it. So in this example, I'm gonna use a simple sequence of chords. A as our first chord, chord 4, major 4, so it's D major. Then I'm gonna go back to A, and I'm gonna go to E. And I'm gonna play a little bit more around that. A, D, then A, E, and A, and back to E as a turnaround. All right? Over all this sequence, since we are in the key of A, we could just play pentatonic of A, right? Finger 1 on fret 2 or 4 on A, and from there the most famous of all. 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4 on 4. Another way to go is open string A, 2, 4, right? Or fret 2 and 4, finger 1 and 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4 on 4. And you can add the blue note right there to give a little twang on your sound. So whatever chord is being played in the background, I can play the major scale, or the major pentatonic, and it's fine because that is the central key, right? Works for all the chords within the key of A major. Now, to give more flavor to your soloing, I suggest you to kind of follow the chords. And it's good to follow the change. If it goes to D, you play over D. If it goes to E, you play over E, using the pentatonics of each chord. In this place right here, this location here, like I said, I use the A major like this, most famous of all. Now for D, I like to use this fragment of the pentatonic here. Open D, then finger 1 and 3 on fret 2 and 4. Then same thing on G string, and then I can reach right here the note D. Up to here, this portion here, exactly like the most famous of all, right? Of A. But when I'm playing and adding the D here instead of C sharp, I'm transforming this scale into the pentatonic of D. And here, I can add a blue note. If you want, you can go finger 1 on the note D here on B string. Some double stops right here. Sounds very, very good. And when it goes back to A, so okay, I'm gonna go A and then D. You can hear right away when I change that note, change the pentatonic of the D, it relates 100% with that chord. And for E, while I'm here on the pentatonic of the most famous of all, right? Here's note D, sorry, note E. So from here, I do kind of the same shape as I do for D. So finger 1, 3, and then I slide to fret 6. So frets 2, 4, 6. And then I go finger 1 and 3 and 2. So can you see how this is so similar to this? Just starting on the fret 2. And I can do this too. Finger 1 and reach here too. So when I'm doing this, this is the same as the pentatonic of A, right? But instead of reaching down here, which is A, I'm sliding to this note here that is G sharp, which belongs to the pentatonic of G. And of course, blue note, right not? Can slide like this, or can slide like this, finger 1, and add the blue note there. Oh, I missed that. All right, so let me go A and E. D. Sounds great, right? Had a little mistakes here and there, but it's okay, I'm improvising, right? So let's do it again. A, E, D, A, E, A. Sounds so cool. All right, now let's take a look on how to play these pentatonics of each chord up here on the fretboard. I'm gonna use the same that I did for E major to A major, but starting on the 7th fret. Because this is A, right? So 7th fret, I have the octave of the string below, above, right here. I have this shape of chord for A. Caged system, right? So from here, I'm gonna apply finger 1, 3, slide. So from 7, 9, 11. Then again, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, go up 1 fret, right? Or just can end there, but I can also go 1, 3 on fret 10, 12. Okay? Simple, just like down here, but on A. Right? For E major, I have this chord of E major right here. So wherever I play these 3 fingers together for a major chord on this shape, caged system again, I can apply the most famous of all right here. So I can put my finger 1 on where the 3 was. Here I have the most famous of all. So I'm gonna play A and E for you to hear the difference. There you go, you have A and E. Let's add D to the context here. How, same way we did to E, we can do to D. Okay? So right here on the 7th fret, you're gonna have D major, pentatonic, all right? So A, E, and D. Let's do the little sequence there. Right there you can hear how I'm following the progression of the chords by just changing the pentatonic scale. And of course I'm giving a little chord tones there to sit right with the change so you have the notes fitting perfectly, right? This is one of the main tools of every lead guitarist. So if you want to learn how to get the right note on the right moment for the right solo, download my 30-day lead guitar jumpstart guide, completely free. Start working on the lessons. There is a list with lessons for you to work, to go through. And the next 30 days, your skills will go to the next level. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope to see you in the next one. See you then.